Whose idea was this again? Somehow I thought a photo shoot with 12 corgis and my mare Feather was a great plan. We pictured perfect poses and cute group shots. What we got was chaos, corgi sass, and Feather wondering what on earth she'd been signed up for. It was loud, it was messy, but it was hilarious. Somehow, in all that madness, we actually got some magic. Come behind the scenes of our totally ridiculous but totally adorable dog and pony photo shoot. Let's go. Okay, so here's something you might not have thought of when you agree to do a photo shoot with 12 fluffy corgis. They all need to be clean, they all need to be brushed, and they all have strong opinions about everything. It started with baths, that went pretty well, and then came the brushing. And if you've never brushed 12 fluffy corgi butts in a row, I'll just tell you, it takes forever. You finish one, you turn around, and the first one's already rolled in something again. It's like trying to keep toddlers clean at a muddy play park. There was a lot of snacks involved. But eventually we had 12 cleanish, brushed up, fluffy corgis ready for action. Honestly, it was chaos, but you know, it's all worth it in the end. Now on to Feather. She also had to be brushed, washed, and made looking absolutely spotless, beautifully clean for her big moment in front of the camera. My good girl handled her bath like a total pro. She stood there while I scrubbed her legs, her mane, her tail, all the usual spots that, collect all the mud. She's basically part mud by the end of most days. We had suds and water flying everywhere. But by the end of it, she was shiny, she was fluffy, and very well pleased with herself, especially after she got her post bath treats, because obviously bath time deserves rewards. I also wanted her to stand there while she dried off. So I put her hay bag out and she had her hay, she had carrots, and she had apples. And at the end of it, she looked absolutely shiny and gorgeous. So once everyone was bathed and brushed and dry, it was time for the photos. The plan: start simple, family group shots, individuals, then we'd bring everyone together at the end. Easy, right? No, definitely not. Getting corgis to sit still is like herding, well, corgis. Some were ready for their close ups, posing like little supermodels, but others were busy sniffing the ground and running around and chasing leaves and chewing sticks. It was, yeah, just about impossible. I tried to group them by families, mums with their puppies, sisters together. It was all just so adorable. But, it was pretty tricky. The photographer had to be really quick with her camera. Individual shots were a little bit easier, especially with treats involved. But it was, a tricky job. But it really took some teamwork. I had a friend there as well, and so we had lots of treats, lots of shaking of the treat box and flapping things around, trying to get everyone's ears up and forward and looking the right way. It was a lot of fun, but yeah, we got some great photos out of it, so it really was all totally worth it. Once the corgis were done stealing the spotlight, it was Feather's time to shine, and honestly, she was ready. She stepped up like a total professional. Ears forward, standing square, mane blowing in the wind. She was just like some sort of equine supermodel. I swear she knew it was her moment, her time to shine. Meanwhile, I was just trying to remember how to be a normal human being. Put your leg here, put your hand here, hold your head like this, smile, don't smile, look at the camera, don't look at the camera. Honestly, I was just totally winging it, but Feather looked like she belonged on the cover of a magazine. She was perfect. But we got some fantastic shots. I didn't fall on my face, so honestly, I would call that a success. There's a good girl. Good girl. Good boy, Rocco. Oh, Rocco. We'll get your foot fixed today. I think he's got an abscess. Okay, we're off on a ride this morning. Just letting her have her last little pick of hay. That's Chad. And Rocco. Rocco's got the vet coming this afternoon to check his hoof. And we're going for an adventure. We're going to pick up a friend and off we'll go. There's just something about a trail ride that can just reset your whole brain. There's no schedule, no rush, just me, my horse Feather, and whatever the ride decides to bring. We're not out here chasing ribbons, competing. We're just going along, following the path, listening to the rhythm of the hooves on the dirt, and just taking it all in, all the little things that you can sometimes just take for granted and ride straight past. There's birds chirping, the leaves are rustling, the occasional kangaroo jumps off into the distance, and Feather's ears just flicking around like a radar and just loving every second of it. She gets this beautiful, soft, steady walk when we're out here, like she knows we're out on a little adventure and she's enjoying every moment too. Every hill is a new view and every turn a surprise. And me, I'm often just grinning from ear to ear, but breathing deeper than I have all week. Sometimes we'll just stop for a little bit and listen. Other times we'll pick up a trot, ears forward like Feather's got somewhere important to be. But spoiler alert, it's usually a nice patch of grass that she's spotted from 50 meters away. But the best part, it's quiet, it's peaceful, it's simple. It's just me and Feather and the beautiful nature that surrounds us. No pressure, no performance anxiety, just pure joy. It's really my favorite way to spend time with her. There's no agenda, there's no expectations. Just us two friends exploring the world together, one hoofbeat at a time. And of course, if you can add in a friend or two with their own beautiful horse, It really just adds to that pleasure. This way is a bit better. Well, you think this way? I think this is very boggy. We could have been over there. I think over here better. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Need a little drink, or you're up? Good girl. So she's a sweaty girl. She just had her apple. We're going to load up, go home and have a bath. Well, that's a wrap on the most chaotic, adorable, muddy, magical photo shoot ever, as well as our beautiful trail ride through the country. 12 corgis, one superstar horse feather, and a whole lot of laughs, and somehow we actually got some great shots. If you had as much fun watching this video as we did creating all this madness, make sure to give it a like. Drop me a comment with your favourite moment. I love to hear your stories and thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe for some more corgi cuddles, horse adventures, and behind the scenes fun. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.